Evening people, welcome back to the channel. Sorry, I'd lost my microphone switch there for a second. Tonight I'm bringing you round 3 of Next Gen Racing's Team versus Team GR3 event, sponsored by Team Oliver Racing, as you can see on your screens right there. So we've got 50 minutes round the Nurburgring GP tonight. It's going to be a good one. So let's flick over to the track. Let's go and have a look who's in. So we've got a full room tonight. We've got NGR Jambu, RV Motorsport, Potomac Pot, Chrissy Raz, Perzel, Silver Carter, Diablo, F4 Shadow Realm, MRC Bobby, Big Bazcon, TNR Philo, Chrome Dix, MRC Buddy, Half 46 as well. Yep, nice full lobby tonight. 16 including myself. MRC Dangly Balls in the room. MRC Bleeding Eyes as of last week due to his livery. We'll try to avoid too much eye contact with MRC Dangly Ball. I've been told I've got to start looking at liveries tonight, so we may have to get a glance or two at Dangly Ball's, what should we call it, eyesore. You'll see. So I think we've got 20 minutes of quali and then we jump into a 50-minute race tonight. So let me just go and have a quick look at settings while we're just starting quali. So we've got tyre wear at ×5, fuel depletion at ×3, damage is on heavy. So any damage does require a trip to the pits to get repaired. It's not going to repair itself going around the track as it does with light mechanical damage. So yes, hopefully there'll be no first turn incidents. I know there's been 1 or 2 this season already, and it's it's really messed people's races up. So if you've been a watcher of these leagues, you'll know who we're talking about. I'm not going to name names because I'm sure they're not very happy about it. So we'll have a quick flick through to scores as well. As I say, we've only just started this quali, so there should only be 1 or 2 laps up as it stands. So it does cut out the sound for the race, but we'll have a look at the scores as it is. So MRC Bobby then, he's had some really good results in the first 2 weeks, holding top spot at the minute with 42 points. Jambu in second with 40 points. Diablo in third with 30 points. Pot 4, 26 points. Perzel 5th in 24 points. RV Motorsport in 6th with 22 points. Philo with 20 points in 7th. MRC Buddy with 18 points in 8th. Silver Carton 9th with 16 points. No points for Dangly Balls. And we flick through to the second half of the table. F4 Shadow Realm 12 points. Yeah, so Dangly Balls still halfway up the table, even though 0 points. That's a bit strange. Shadow Realm 12. In 11th place. In 12th place, it's Path 46 with 10 points. Chrome Dix 13th with 8 points. And Chrissy Raz with 6 points. So Let's see how we get on tonight. Let's go and find all the usual stuff. Pick up the old keyboard. Right, let's go and have a look. First man out on track, TNR Philo currently. He's fastest man out, 154.5. Putting in purple sectors again in lap 3. 46 in second at the minute, 154.7. Chrissy Raz third, 155.0. As I say, 20 minutes of quali tonight with the 50-minute enduro. MRC Buddy fourth, 155.5. Purple sectors for MRC Buddy. Chrome Dick's fifth, 155.6. Oh, Chrome Dick's just chucked himself in the pits. He was fifth. Let's go and have a look at who's now fifth. Perzel, 155.7. So if Chrome Dix does come out back out the pits and carry on around track, he does keep that fifth position. Unless obviously other people beat his time. So Perzel fifth, 155.7. Shadow Realm sixth, 155.9. Big Bazcon 156.2. We've got Shadow Realm off in the distance there, getting T1 wrong. Silver Carter then just sticking on a new set of boots, coming out of the pits, currently sitting in 11th position, 158.8. So they do have to use 3 sets of tyres tonight. They have to use a set of racing softs, a set of racing mediums, and a set of racing hards. They have to use all 3 compounds, and they can only use them once. So we'll see what sort of strategies people are playing out at the start of the race. Shadow Realm off track again there, look. Turn 3. So Potomac Pot currently in 13th position. He's on a 152.2. Must have picked up a penalty somewhere. Dangly balls. This is the livery we don't really want to be looking at too much. I've not zoomed in on it at all. You don't get the best of views from that angle. If you can't quite see it, it's a half-naked Dennis Shower. He's the head honcho of MRC. Dangly Balls has decided to honour him with that. Is what I'm going to describe that as, that. So MRC Bobby then, he's now taken fastest lap, 154.5. Sorry, 154.1. Nice looking livery, Bobby. Red on one side, blue on the other. So he's got the big T.O.R logo. Oh, he's chucked himself in the pits as well. He's got the big T.O.R logo smashed down the side of his car for MRC Bob. Can't see it from this angle. And Potomac Pot now chucks himself up into second with a 154.1. Getting it a bit wrong through there. With a checkered livery BMW through the hairpin then. So he's only 18,000th behind MRC Bob. Jumbo in third, then a 154.2. Philo up into fourth, 154.2. He's on a 275, so he's only just behind Jambu. Diablo also in the Z4, 154.7. One of the boys rocking the Dark Smoker logo. Thank you, gentlemen. Chrissy, evening. Duco, evening, brother. How you doing, my friend? So I've not zoomed in just to look at the rear end of Diablo's car at all. That's I'm not going to do that. So yeah, just a quick shout out to the sponsors. James Watt, Stuart and Michael from Team Oliver Racing. We've got Joyce Designs, we've got Thrustmaster, GT Omega, we've got Excite Energy and David Appleby Engineering all involved in this one. So most of the logos you can see plastered over the cars if you have a good look. Chrissy Raz rocking the Hero liveried Mercedes. Up into 7th at the minute, 155.0. What's she got plastered on the boot of that thing? We could be a hero. There you go. Hashtag. Bit of free advertising for you there, Chrissy Raz. That's obviously nothing to do with you, it's something else. So Bobby's still holding on to P1 then. Cotton P2. So we have got Jambu and where's Dad gone? This is NGR Jambu. And we've also got, where's he gone now? There he is, Purcell. So father and son team. Both promoted from Pro-Ams last season. We have actually got 2 lobbies running tonight. We've got the Pros and the Pro-Ams. You are watching the Pros with me tonight, Dark Smoker, and it is live with ADG on his channel on YouTube for the Pro-Ams. So go and check that out after this. Go give him a like and subscribe. So there's up to 15 other drivers in his lobby doing exactly the same thing. So just over halfway through this quali, Philo throwing himself in the pits for a fresh set of tyres. So they burn a bit of fuel off during these qualies and do get faster as the quali runs on. TNR Philo's a little bit sneaky. He does seem to sneak through right at the end and put in an absolute stormer and chuck himself right up the front. He's up into 4th already though. Diablo 5th. The purple liveried BMW Z4. This man is actually in Australia, gets up at the crack of dawn to race with us guys. Big respect to Diablo for that. Can't be easy getting up at the crack of dawn and having to throw coffee in your eyes to try and race with us English in first thing in the morning. 46 then. Sitting in 6th currently. He's left and come back, but he has held on to that 6th position. Does keep that if he leaves and comes back. So MRC Buddy then pushed down to 7th, 154.7. He's on a set of racing softs. What was Bobby on when he tried to put in his hot lap? So he's on a set of racing softs as well. Z4 seems to be quite good on tyre wear. It's a lot better than the M3. Purcell just getting it wrong through there. So Jambu's still in 3rd, in that second lap 154.2. TNR Philo on that fresh set of racing soft. So let's keep an eye on Philo. Like I say, he's a bit sneaky come the end of these qualifying sessions and chucks in a stormer. Diablo currently 5th, 154.7. Half still 6th. So rocking pretty much all the sponsors down the side of the car there. Joyce Designs, NGR, yeah, T.O.R. David Appleby smashed across the front, as has MRC Buddy in 7th. He's rocking a Fanatec sticker though, he's obviously got a wheel. So he's sitting in 7th with a 154.7. Chrissy Raz then 8th, 154.8. Just putting in her fastest lap of this qualifying. Mercedes looking reasonably balanced on tyre wear as well, not too bad. Interesting to know what Chrissy Raz has got her brake bias set up at. Possibly wound pretty hard to the back, I would have thought. So Purcell then, we've just seen him backwards in the background of Potter McPott. He's currently sitting in 9th position on a 155.1. A little bit of glitching from Purcell. Did see a bit of that in last night's mini challenge lobby as well. So Chrome Dix also in a Z4, popular car this season. As I say, pretty quick, pretty stable, good on tyres, good on fuel. Yeah, one of the popular choices this season, the Z4, 155.1 for Chrome Dix. In the burnt orange liveried Z4. Actually quite a nice colour that. So Silver Carter, also in the Mercedes AMG, another popular choice. So he's sitting in 10th position on 155.3. Big Baz, he's in 11th, 155.6. Oh, he's got damage. He's crawling his way back round to the pits. He's only got a corner to do. So Shadow Realm 11th, 155.9. Big Ball, MRC Bleeding Eyes, 157.7 up into 12th. Chrome Dix 13th then, holding 6 seconds of penalty. Must have gone and thumped a steward in the face or something for that. That's ridiculous. 6 seconds. I know you can pick up a big chunk on the first turn, but I wouldn't have thought it was up to 6 seconds unless he's just gathered a fair chunk up over that last lap. Okay, so it is only 15 minutes quali, and they're just making sure that everyone's got their cars set to the right weight, etc., etc. Got people doing burnouts now. Here we go. So Pav, sorry, let's finish this order off. Diablo in 12th, Pav in 13th, just ghosting out. RV Motorsports 14th. So RV Motorsports needs to get past the first sector ASAP, otherwise whatever lap time he did have, you need to keep going, mate. He's practicing his starts. So he is now down at the back of the pack. If he did have a decent lap time, he's going to lose that unless he goes through the first sector timing board. I've got cars doing donuts somewhere. I can hear them, I can't find them. There we go. F48 Shadow Realm trying to destroy his tyres before the start of the race. So we are into the race then. Potter just about to start. Don't worry about Shadow Realm's tyres, they will get refreshed at the start of this race. He's not trying to ruin his own race. So here we go then. TNR Philo, like I say, right at the end of quali, 155.8, chucks himself into P1. And Jambu's took second as well. Pushed Bobby and Potter down. So it is a difficult first corner. It's almost a hairpin. There's a little drop to it as well, right on the inside. Can unsettle the cars. Right, I need to get on board with one of the drivers at the back so we can kind of see what's going on. It's not going to let me go. There we go. Let's go with, yeah, stick with Purcell. He's on the outside. So we've got the lights on in front and they're off. It's not a bad start. Pav's not got a great start. Chrissy Raz has managed to get straight past him though. Diablo's not had the best of starts either. Purcell looking to go around the outside, so let's see how they get on in turn one. A little bit of bumping into Diablo, pushed him slightly wide. Looks pretty clean so far. Everyone getting through turn one cleanly then. Right, out to a different camera. Let's go see what's happening out front. So Philo leads us around then. Jambu second, Bobby third. Potter McPott in 4th. MRC Buddy 5th. Chrissy Raz then up 2 spots into 6th position. Having a great start for Chrissy. Not getting involved in any entanglements either. So Diablo 7th then. He's got a melee of cars trying to get past. He's got Chrome Leaks right behind him. Pav there as well. RV Motorsports managed to get from last to 10th. There's 11th then. Big Baz in 12th.